Hello, ghosts and ghouls. Skulldra1 here. That was a little thing to get you in the mood for Halloween. We're not going to be doing a little Halloween review, not yet, but I'm decided to do a new segment. So let me just give you a little background info. Where I live, near it, there's a pretty Japanese area. It's basically like a better, more nicer little Tokyo. And there's I go there maybe once every 2 weeks to eat like ramen noodles and really good food. And there's a little market, like a little grocery store, and they sell little Japanese toys and whatever. They sell Japanese toys and groceries and candy and who cares. But the point is, I always get a toy when I'm there because sometimes they're really cool. So I decided to do a new segment. I'm going to get a toy every time I'm there, and I'm going to review it. So I'm not going to go all out and trying to find like the name of the brand. If I know the name of the brand, like this is clearly Bandai. If I know the name of the brand, I will post it as like in the title. But if I don't, I'm not going to go all out and figuring it out. I'm just going to call it based on the description. So this is a Monster Hunter. I'd call it a Monster Hunter. But if it was something fully in Japanese and I had no idea what to call it, I would describe it. So today we're going to be reviewing the Monster Hunter set. It's one little figure. Here's some Japanese writing. I have no idea what that says because I can't read Japanese. In this wave, the figures you can get a dinosaur, you can get some giant plant monster, you can get some sort of a bird dragon, you can get a green dragon, a purple lizard dragon, something that kind of looks like something you'd see in a Godzilla movie, and some weird Pokemon looking thing. And more Japanese writing. On the bottom there's a barcode up here. It says Monster Hunter, and there are 3 little figures from this wave. So I'm going to get this thing opened, and we'll take a look at what's inside. Apparently it's a blind package. Like most of the toys there are blind packages, so we won't know. Be right back. Bye. And we're back. So the thing I got a yellow-looking dragon. I wouldn't really know what the name is called. Let me just see if I can identify it on this one. This one appears to sort of be that green dragon thing. That one. But, I guess they changed the colors for certain reasons. I don't know. But, it comes with a clear little base. I do really like this. A lot of the Bandai import figures, like I have some little Bruce Lee toys, and they come with little clear stands. I really like them. It's really practical. I wish like other companies would do that with their figures. If McFarlane would do that with some of his figures, they wouldn't fall as much. So yeah, paint scheme, pretty nice. There's not much to it. It's basically yellow. There's hints of brown. It's kind of like an umber. He's got white shading on the tail. Let's see what else. Mouth is open in like a screech. The horns are slicked back. And he's got talons. It's pretty cool. And I guess as a little bonus, they give you 1 chiclet. I'm going to put it in my mouth now, and by the end of the review, I bet you that it will have lost its flavor. That's an assumption. Let's see. It's kind of like a Tutti Frutti. Yeah, it's like a Tutti Frutti, sort of really sweet berry thing. I'm gonna be honest, this is a pretty cool figure. I don't know what it's called, but it's nice. The tail, like the whole spine, sort of reminds me of like a trilobite, and so does the head too. The back has little fins, like a little. I don't know what these are called. I'd call them fins. And under the wings, there's some sculpting. It's kind of looking like leather. Whoops. Let me take this off. It doesn't disconnect, I think. Does it? Yeah, it doesn't. But it's pretty cool. And then he's sticking his tongue out. It's basically a bird. But I guess you could put this any way you want. But I think I'd prefer it like this. So that's about it. These reviews aren't going to be something I'm going to like go huge for. They're just something I sort of wanted to do because they have so many figures I could possibly review. So that was my review today on the Bandai Monster Hunter Yellow Dragon. I think I'm gonna like maybe get one more of these, and I'm gonna go on to a different like set. They have a lot of things. They have like model airplanes you can build. They have some Ultraman stuff. They have Power Rangers. They have some little skeleton dinosaurs that, you know, those little model kits that come in the frames that you pop them out and you build them. I actually got one of them and they're pretty cool, but they're not that cool. They're alright. But I'm gonna get a few toys and just review them because I think it'd be a nice little segment just to throw in there, just to keep you guys entertained when I don't have a full big action figure review to do. At least you have this to wait forward to, little Japanese market toy. So thanks for watching. Hope this segment does well, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, and by the way, it didn't lose its flavor, so I'm glad I didn't put any money on that. See ya.